Good thing you're not monetized. Is it though? Is it though? Good to see you, Buckethead. Good to see you, Iggy. Is it a good thing I'm not monetized? Me and Iggs are at a concert, won't be able to help much. Ah, bummer. That is quite a bummer. You guys have good instincts. So enjoy the concert. I will catch you all later. Okay. Today I found out one of my Left 4 Dead mods, or Left 4 Dead 2 mods rather, was crashing my game. It was the Misaki Spitter that was crashing it. Bummer. At least you figured out what the problem was. You haven't reached that critical mass of mods, you know, where there's like 500 of them and one of them is causing a problem, and like at that point you can't be fucked to figure out which one is actually causing the issue, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and get her started. Awate Amiki, my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the god Emperor Caligula. Hope you are all having a fantastic week so far. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. Checks my mod list. I have more than 300 plus mods installed, half of them being campaigns. Fair enough. Wow, 150 campaign mods. That's a lot. That's a lot. But yeah. I wasn't even aware there were that many campaign mods for L4D2. That's a game I didn't play very much that I probably should play more. Just didn't have the friends who wanted to play it, you know. Anyways, campaigns in parts due to file limits. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Like 150 campaigns. That makes a lot more sense. Fair enough. Today was odd. I went and got my hair cut today, and I left a little later than I wanted to, so I was kind of bracing for having to spend a really long time waiting at the haircut place. And when I got there, it was completely empty, and like there was only one lady working there, and she was very surprised that it was empty. So it felt felt kind of like a liminal space almost. And like she had the door propped open and like the breeze was blowing in. Welcome to Left 4 Dead Workshop. We have the list. It goes on. I'm sure. I've seen some fantastic stuff and in pretty much all of those categories. But yeah, it was a very bizarre day today. Like, yeah. The door was open, like the wind was blowing in. It's a very nice day. Very nice day. Just a nice, cool, early fall breeze. Just felt, yeah, it felt, I don't even know what the word for it is. Felt unreal, you know? Felt very much like a liminal space. So, yeah. Dunno. But yeah. Looking forward to having just a very chill stream tonight. Play some RULE34DLE. I wonder how poorly, if I was monetized, I wonder how poorly YouTube would react to this. It's not like there's any... It's probably like the fact that it is in the title is going to cause trouble, but yeah. Wonder how poorly YouTube would react to it. It's like there's anything actually objectionable in here. We're just looking at completely safe for work pictures with numbers under them and speculating. Anyways, I say we get right into that. What? Wonderful. Okay. Probably wanna. That's looking good. All right, we'll do a round to warm up before I attempt the daily challenge. Oh, and I wanted to have music tonight. I think I decided on just doing the Stardew Valley OST tonight. Just some nice, very pure-hearted music, very sincere and honest music. Oh, there it goes. Okay, are we getting it? Yeah, we're getting it. Actually turn that up just a scotch. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. Never mind. I forgot how quiet it starts and how loud it gets. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is a vibe. Nice, comfy game about just the sickest shit you're going to see. All right. Heard Pelican Town bass booster? Yes. Oh, there's Twitch integration now. Oh, can you like poll your chat? That is cool. Yeah, I think this is still a little loud. Let's turn you down. Okay. In beta, so might be unstable. Yeah, also, I'm not on Twitch, so... I probably should be on Twitch. Go to the trouble of multi-streaming at least, but... Yeah. It's probably worthwhile to try on Twitch at least. I had concerns about being censored for the history streams on Twitch, which is why I initially chose not to do it, but, you know, if I'm gonna do mostly gaming, then maybe it's better to build an audience there. I think I'd always stream to YouTube as well, though, so, I don't know. Anyways. So we have Josuke from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club. That's a hard one right off the bat. There's probably not as much DDLC as I think there is. I'm gonna bet. Oh, fuck. Well. we think World of Warcraft has more than Chi-Chi? Yeah, probably. Although that is a lot. I feel like eventually you kind of see everything this has to offer. So yeah, we know Ryuju's like, yeah, not even 1,000. Oh, Ryuko from Kill la Kill? Yeah, come on. Yeah, Funtime Freddy was what, like a... Yeah. I know very little about FNAF, but even I know that Sister Location kind of was not a big deal. Okay, come on. They're throwing the softballs. Fairly new, so we'll have to wait for a bit, and also adding in other tags. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, some sickos look like they might be into Lily. Do we think 16,000 sickos are into Lily? Nah. Yeah, that's what I thought. 6,600 though. Yeah. I knew it was, Okay, Amelia's gotta have more than 4,600, right? Right? Like, ReZero's a big deal. Yeah! Shit, I would have guessed at least 10,000 for Amelia. Oh, and now we get into Toho. Last thing I want to see playing this game is which has most posts, X or AH? AH. AH. What would AH be? Do we think Marissa has the Mustache Man? Ah, that AH. Okay. Oh no. Granddad is dying on a ping pong table. Marissa has more than 6,700, right? It's Toho. Holy shit. Oh, Nanami from Danganronpa. I think Cloud has more than that. Let me fact check that. What? Fact check what? I don't know what I've said half the time. What? Just that, are you checking the numbers in real time to make sure that the game is not rigged? Yeah, Marissa has 4,500. That's crazy, man. I figured it would be a lot more. Do we think Cloud has 3,900? I feel like I feel like there are a lot of really good girls in that game, and the two don't really draw Cloud. Nope, fuck me. At least, I don't mind going out on the first one, you know? Alright, Gene Alter, Fate Grand Order, 4,000. Sasha is, I think it's probably Sasha, right? Nope, get fucked, get fucked. Okay. That's another one that kind of surprises me. I really don't have a handle on a lot of the Western stuff. Like, I would have guessed that there would be more for Leela. Horny fuckers walking. Well, horny fuckers walking. Well, yeah, watching Fate. Yeah. Gee, guys. Gee, do we think Asuka has more than 938 posts? Do we think that Asuka has more than 938 works of art about her? Works of cultured art. I don't know. That's actually a lot less than I would have guessed. Oh, no, this is interesting. Do we think Star Wars as a whole, the whole franchise, has more than 14,000? I would guess, but it's probably not that much more, which is hilarious. I don't know how to feel about that one. Slave Leia, though, yeah, and Ahsoka. Yeah, I mean, it's usually not wise to bet against the franchise, especially if it's a big one. Yeah, okay, okay. To call the Echidna, I feel nothing but fear, when the Sonic characters show up. It's a deep-seated fear, you know? It's a man who has been exposed to the darkest face of humanity. And it looks like Tikal the Echidna. Yai Miko. I think she has more than 2,300. She is, I have seen her a lot. I think she's one of the more popular characters. I think she has more than 2,300. I'm gonna guess yes. I'm gonna guess yes because she's, Miko. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, I know she's one of the more popular Genshin. Yeah, he's a smug bastard, I give her that. Oh, yeah. And we love to draw pictures of those. 1,800 for Reaper. Okay, yeah, we know Ryuko has a ton. Ooh, Rebecca Chambers. So it did get the remaster. It did get the remaster. Like, if it hadn't been remastered, I would, there's no way she has, like, 10,000. Again, that's just like it's an old game that, I think is a bigger deal than it actually is. I'm gonna guess Ryuko still has more. Yeah. Kafka. Oh yeah, she was one of the lesser ones. I don't think she even had a oh, never mind. Fuck me. All right. Let's try the daily challenge. I feel like I'm limbered up. My body is ready. So yeah. The daily challenge. You have 10 rounds, new tags each round, make your choice, track your progress, same for everyone, 1 chance per day. Yeah. Got it. So yeah, this one you just have to choose. Kafka literally bondages you in her trailer. I see. So we have Saber or Cheetah! It's gotta be Saber, right? Right. People... If Speedwagon wasn't in JoJo, then I could see maybe people simping for Caesar a lot, but you know, Speedwagon's the best girl, so why would you waste your ink? Why would you waste your ink on Caesar? So yeah, nope. Oh, they're really on a JoJo kick here, huh? Yeah, surely Jolene has more than Montgomery Gator from FNAF. First time I've heard of him. Wow, but it's close. Spike from My Little Pony or Millie from Hell of a Boss? We found out how much Millie has. I think it's usually pretty safe to bet on MLP. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, boy. The Thing or Peachette? Oh, Peachette did not have a lot. This, yeah, this is like, yeah, this is like the same thing that makes Bowsette. Yeah. It's, oh, just barely. King DDT or Blackbeard? I feel like these, I feel like both of these would appeal to the same person, you know? Haven't watched One Piece, but just looking at the dude's design, I feel like both of these guys would appeal to the same person. As for who has more, I'm leaning DDD. Based on absolutely nothing, I'm leaning DDD. Yeah, rip me. Graphia Lucifuge from High School DxD, and Ballora from Oh, okay. It's Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, and this is... Yeah, it's gotta be... No! Shit, man. Okay, yeah. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Jotaro or Jesse? Surely it's gotta be Jesse, right? What the fuck? Fire Emblem is another one I often underestimate, but yeah, no way. Yeah, Naruto's got more, for sure. Wolverine or Poison Ivy? I mean, go with the girl. Yeah. 6 out of 10. Not great. Not great. Could be better. Could be better. I don't want to share that score. Fire Emblem has a lot. I can give it that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's another franchise I haven't really gotten into, but I mean, like, if I recognize them from Super Smash Brothers, I know probably gonna be a lot. Has-Been Hotel has more than 15,000. Yeah, I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet, just because of Luna. With Luna and Luna, thank you. I've never seen nor considered the fact that there would be images of Captain Price. Doesn't need to explain itself. Nope. Nope, it does not. That's great. Great. Now I'm gonna be thinking about that. 336 posts. Amazing. Lisa from Genshin Impact. She's got a witch hat. She's stacked. Surely she has more than 336. Yeah. Alastor from Has-Been Hotel. Yeah, people shipping themselves with Ghost and... Really? Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach. Ugh, more than 2,300. We've seen this guy before. I'm totally drawing a blank on how much he had. It was definitely over 1,000, if I recall. I mean, yeah, it's probably Ichigo, right? Yeah. Fangals love them because deep, sexy voice. So yeah. It's Kakendo from My Hero Academia. What do we think? What do we think here? Think she has more than 5,000? I'm kinda thinking maybe not. Kinda thinking maybe not. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. That's actually a tough one. Yeah, yeah. Series fauna! No, fauna! Fauna, no! If you commit Napling now, you might reincarnate as her baby. Wow, I was expecting a lot more than that. Oh, now they're asking the real questions. Now we're asking the real questions. I think Gura has more than Fauna. There is a lot of Gura. There is a lot of Gura. Yeah, I bet Gura has more than Fauna, right? Yeah. I mean, gotta fertilize the tree somehow, right? Oh, her husband is having no trouble with that. I think Black Swan from Honkai has more than 4,900. I don't. No. Hot Pants from JoJo. I've never heard of this guy. Yeah, that's what I figured. Cream the rabbit. It writes itself. It writes itself. Do you think Corrin has, is Corrin's power level over 9,000? Probably. I know she's one of the big ones. And yeah, I always underestimate Fire Emblem. Still though, that's a lot. What do we think? What do we think? I'm pretty sure we've had Corrin before, and I was surprised with how many she had. Male or female? This... Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. It can be both, right? And I don't know why both wouldn't count. I'm sure the vast majority is female. But yeah, you gotta keep that in mind too. We've had Corrin before. I'm trying to remember if she was 5 digits or not. I feel like she was. God damn it. 7,000. Okay. Rabbit is my bet. Yep, your bet is correct. Tsuyuri Kanao, Demon Slayer, or Conan from Naruto? Yeah. Husk. Yeah, no, we know he didn't have a lot. He still had 1,000. I guess that's a lot. 24,000 for Minecraft. That's, I would have expected more. Storm the Owl. Yeah, this ugly motherfucker. How come every time we get an Evangelion one, it's just like, it's painfully obvious. It's painfully obvious. No challenge whatsoever. That's actually, that is not nearly as much as I would have guessed from Isata. Yeah, yeah. All Might. They're throwing me some softballs here. Okay, see, now we're getting into it. Canis. Yeah, I don't know. 1,100 might be pushing it. Yeah, that's what I thought. 50% of MC is either female mobs and the other 50... Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. That sounds about right. Oh, Bay's got at least 1,000, right? Yeah. Or the sheep machine. No. I would have expected more for Chica, honestly. How many people are interested in the Donkey Dong? Do we think 5,600 images of the Donkey Dong? That's... I could be persuaded. I could be persuaded. I don't know, though. Again, there's female monkeys people can draw. Yeah. Baby 5 from One Piece. Who the hell is Baby 5? Think she's got 2,200? Kong got Pauline. True. I have this. This chick looks like the side characteriest of all side characters here. I'm gonna guess no way. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Yes. Lugia has more. Speaking of, anyone, overwhelmingly, I think people go with Gold, like Pokemon Gold, like even the remakes, which is really weird because, like, my experience was Silver. That's the one I had. Oh yeah, definitely Lugia. Yeah, no, I'm not thinking it over. I'm just musing on. Yeah, I feel like everybody had Pokemon Gold. Like, everybody got the Ho-Oh. I feel like my experience was a little special because, you know, I got Lugia, and the Ho-Oh was the weird one. 30,000 of Samus, wow. Oh no! Oh no! Playing the flower dance while Astolfo waltzes onto the screen. Wonderful. Wonderful. Ooh. It's still gotta be Samus, right? It's still gotta be Samus. There aren't that many Monster Energy enthusiasts, right? Yeah, there are a lot, but not 30,000. Yeah. Oh shit! Okay. Well, that was one that I kind of clicked without thinking, you know. Now that I look at it, yeah, that is one of the really popular characters. Still, though, that's a lot more than any other Genshin. Well, rip. What is hard mode? Let's see. Increases the difficulty by giving you 3 characters to choose from instead of 2 and hiding all post counts. Characters somewhat balanced to avoid extreme differences. We love choosing between 3 things. Raiden Shogun has 3 personalities, so depends. Aha. Alright. Yeah, it's gotta be Spike, right? Yeah. No! Oh, Mitsuri, sure. Yeah, Jesse for sure. Fubuki, Cherry Bomb, or Tangle the Lemur? Okay, Tangle only shows up in the comics, though. I feel like... I don't know who the hell this is. This looks like a side character. This is tough. Excuse me. It's probably not going to be a very long stream tonight, so we know. I'm incredibly tired and I have to work tomorrow. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. I don't think Fubuki has a ton. I don't think any of these have a ton. Is my trouble. I'm kind of wondering. So, like, yeah, this lemur only shows up in the comics. It's probably not a lot. It might be Fubuki. I think we can go Fubuki. Shh. Trafalgar Law, Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, or Suicune from Pokemon. You think Suicune has more than Gojo? Probably not, right? It's probably Gojo. Yeah. That's a lot for Trafalgar Law. Lady Nagan. Oh, no. Ooh. Ooh. Korra? It's either Korra or Nezuko, right? It's either Korra or Nezuko. That's actually it's again, I feel like Korra is kind of my age, speaking to me. I know Demon Slayer's a huge deal. I know Nezuko's like, well, I don't want to say the main chick, but you know, the cute little sister. That's tough. That's actually kind of tough. I think my gut is Nezuko. Nope. Of course it's Korra. Coin toss, really, yeah. Alright. So Tenjiro from Demon Slayer. Konohamaru from Naruto, and there should be more of Toru. But it's probably gonna go with Demon Slayer on this one. Nope. Should have gone with the girl. Akashia Mocha from Rosario plus Vampire. Probably Cortana, right? Yeah, just barely edging out. Barely edging. Hiccup Horrendous Caddick the Third. There was a lot less of Helga than I would have guessed. I remember that. This is a coin toss. I know Lulbet has like 400. I think Helga has a similar amount. Hiccup might have more than that. I'm gonna go with him. Yeah. Lulbet has 900. Okay. Helga loves that football head ass. Foothead ball ass. Foothead ball. Mume... No, probably doesn't have more than the Pyro. I think the Pyro had like 3,000 something. I kind of doubt that Gaara has that much. I'm gonna go Pyro. Yep. Called it. Piper from Brawl Stars. We know the Donkey Dong was like 2,000, right? This is... Orisa does not look appealing, you know? Is that like some sort of lemur or something piloting the suit? Piper. I could see a surprising amount of Piper, but nah, it's probably the Donkey Dong, right? Damn! Okay. Russ is a centaur robot with a minigun for an arm. I see. Ichigo from Persona 5. This is another... I mean, Chelsea from... she had more than... She have more than Captain Falcon? I don't know about that one. No comment on Oya due to spoiler, sure. No, she's not a major character, at least. I know that. No, it's between these two. I think I'm gonna trust in the Falcon Punch. Oh yeah! Sartobi. Oh yeah, he had more than I expected. Nira Lee. Oh yeah, I think the furries really like this one. Do they like it more than Devil May Cry though? Nah, I'm gonna guess not. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't hardly close. Probably includes cameos as well as character just needs to be tagged to count. Ah, makes sense. So we have Sephiroth, we have Ash's mom, or we have Sweet Fang from Bleach. That's tough. Probably Sweet Fang? Yep, just barely edging out Ash's mom. We got the Scout, we got Zenobia Quarta from High School DxD, Tashigi from One Piece. She, I could see certain individuals being interested in Tashigi. Many people are into, yeah, more people are into that. Yes, the forbidden chair. Kind of leaning High School DxD here. Nope, it was the Scout. 4,600 of the Scout? Seriously? More than the Pyro? I guess. I know. Yeah, I guess. I guess he's usually the bottom, right? That's fair, that's fair. Man, hard mode is hard. If I could get like a streak of 10 on hard mode, I would be very, very proud. Yeah. Not even close. TF2 artists don't have many women to work with. True, true. Alright, Maninas McKellen. It's when they give you the three, actually, these aren't particularly, these are not particularly obscure, but it is when they give you the three obscure ones. That's the really shitty part. This is another one that could go. This is another one that could go anyway. I'm leaning Setsuna. Yeah, let me go with my gut here. Nice. Pecora, Shrek, or Ramatra? Shrek had less than I expected. It's probably Pecora, right? Yeah, Shrek only had 400. Y'all are not honoring the Ogre Lord here. Oh, I know Pura has a lot. Yeah, all of these probably have a lot. I would guess Aqua probably has more than Pura. Aqua Pura. Does Midoriya have more, though? Ooh. It's between these two. It's between these two. Although the sheer concentrated torrent of horny for Pura has been a sight to behold. I still call you Kudeku. Yeah. My gut says Aqua. And I feel like it's very appropriate if it's Aqua who lets us down. It is in fact Aqua who lets us down. Wow. Useless, useless goddess. Oh, Sarada Uchiha from Boruto. Fischl I know has a lot. Probably more than Suifeng here. In fact, Fischl might have the most, yeah. No, not even close! I'll admit I know nothing about Boruto. Toy Chica, Caulifla, and Allier. Okay, this is it's not even a coin flip. It could be any of these three. These all look incredibly, incredibly obscure. Gonna go with Chica. Holy shit, why is there 11,000? Why is there 11,000? Yeah, the Boruto community's into NTR, I see. March 7th from Honkai. Winry Rock Bell. Oh yeah, there's a lot of Winry. I'm aware of that one. Yeah, I'm kinda Toy Chica, the Chica, but more sexy. Apparently so. Apparently so. I'm gonna go with Winry here. Nope, I am not in fact winning with Winry. Yeah. 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 Latias, Machio, or Shy Lily? Ooh. I think I might guess Latias, actually. Yep, yep. It's usually... Pokemon always has more than I think they will. Remember that time Filion told Bauer Ass had more fans than her music? God, she's so good at putting her foot in her mouth. Alright. Joji Fushiguro, Penny. No, Penny's... I don't see a lot of Penny. Kurapika. He's probably done a ton of Hunter... Is that a tag? Yes. Penny is the shy nerd gal. That's fair. That's fair. What, that big yawn? Yeah, I think you're right, Chitao. It's probably Penny. Oh yeah, it's not particularly close. Nidre Hado from My Hero Academia. Neliel to Odelschwank from Bleach. Satsuki Kaguya from Naruto. The only one who I have seen cultured content of is Neliel here. So I think that's kind of my gut is pointing me in that direction. I honestly don't know. Nope. Nope, it was Hado. Fuck, man. Yeah, getting to 10 with hard mode is Vinsmoke from One Piece. Wasn't as much as I thought. I'm pretty sure it's Millie. Yeah. Max Caulfield from Life is Strange, no! Momo from My Hero Academia. Ram's got a lot. Ram's gonna have a lot. It's between these two. I seriously doubt. Seriously doubt it's Max. Think I'm gonna lean towards Ram here. Nope, not even close. Wow. She didn't even have as much as Max. Well, fuck me. Cammy White, Tsunade, or Queen Chrysalis? There's a lot of Cammy. There's a lot of Cammy. More than Tsunade, though. I don't think it's Chrysalis. I think I might go Cammy, actually. Nope, I would be incorrect. Fuck. Yeah, no, that's, now that I think about it, that was dumb. Right, we have Serena from Pokemon, Nico from League of Legends, Nakiri Arena from Food Wars. I've not seen Food Wars. She looks like a cutie, though. It's a shame Tsunade is only known for Naruto despite being from an actual legend. If you get this wrong, quit. Okay, okay. A hint from Kiwi, perhaps. A hint from Kiwi. Is there a lot of Serena? I'm gonna go with Serena, I think. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Sai, Midna, or Lulu. Ooh. Poke shipping her with Ash. Ah, okay. It's probably either Midna or Lulu. Then again, this is tough. This is a tough one, actually. I have seen some Lulu content. No comment on Midna. I don't think I've ever actually seen any Psy content. I don't seek that out. Lulu is cucking her from one some. Can't remember his name. Haha. I'm leaning Midna, I think. Yeah, I'm leaning Midna. Yeah. Shit, that's a lot of Midna. Zhao from Genshin. Dawn has a lot. Dawn has a whole hell of a lot. We've seen Chi-Chi. How much did she have? If you get this wrong, quit ×2. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to... Yeah, no way either of these have more than Dawn, right? Oh! Fuck, man. Yeah, that's... I'll have to remember that. That's a lot more than I thought. I mean, it is DBZ, but... Or Dragon Ball. Fuck, man. Alright. Catherine from Fire Emblem, Rebecca Chambers, or Firefly from Honkai. Firefly's a popular one. I do know that. Rebecca Chambers didn't have as much as I thought she did. Catherine does not look like she would have a ton. Chitao, what you know about Firefly? I've seen her, which means she's probably one of the more popular ones. Can't wait for an Uma Musume to show up. 2.4K, yeah, that sounds about right. That's about the figure I had in mind as well. She's popular, but has died down a bit. I still think it might be more than 2.4K. I'm gonna go with Firefly. Yep, nice. 2.6K. Aaron or Levi or Yoko Littner from Gurren Lagann. Surely there's more of Eren Yeager, right? Than Levi Ackerman. Surely, right? Although, should I just go with the chick? Again, old anime versus very popular one. Levi is husbando material for the gals. I see. Think it's more than Eren, though. I don't think that it's Yoko. It should be Yoko, but I don't think that it is. Someone didn't do their homework, right? Gonna go with my gut and go with Eren. Yep. Nope. It was in fact Yoko. Good. I'm actually refreshed to lose on that. I kind of figured Gurren Lagann would be too old to have much of a following on this site, but no, I'm glad. I'm gonna cope and say that I'm glad. Gonna cope real hard. It's probably Ariel, right? Yeah. Well, Valerie has a lot. Valerie does have a lot. Sona Buvel from LOL. Palutena from Kid Icarus or Megara from Hey. These are kind of both in the same column. I feel like people who enjoy this sort of thing will find this to be the sort of thing they enjoy. I can't even tell what the fuck this is from this picture. Palutena probably has more than Meg, right? Especially since Smash. Palutena ran into Kratos once, called her a wench. Rude. Gonna go with Palutena, I think. Just barely. Haha, Narancia. Okita Soji from Fate. Or the Wii Fit. The Wii Fit trainer has a lot more. Has a lot more than I expected. In fact, I think this might be the answer. Yep, it sure fucking is. 2,800 posts of the Wii Fit trainer. What is wrong with you? Oh yeah, it's darkness. Yeah, not even close. Silverveil, Triss Marigold, or Kagamine Ran? Probably Triss, right? I don't think Ren has that much. And Silverveil's, yeah, it's gotta be Triss. That's a lot of Silverveil. I would not have expected that much for Silverveil. Yeah, definitely Triss. Black Hanakawa from Monogatari. She certainly did something for me. Usopp, Saber Alter. Saber Alter did not have nearly as much as I thought. I think it's probably Hanakawa. Nope. Nope. Yeah, you people suck. Draw more Black Hanakawa. Seriously. Never underestimate how many people would have banged a virtual avatar. Look at VR chat. Sure. But yeah, it feels like VTubers. Well, there are much more popular VTubers than Silverveil that didn't have that much. I mean, I get that Silverveil has kind of that personality. Ooh, do we think Mei has more than Rosalina? It's between these two. It's definitely not Fubuki. Do we think Mei has more than Rosalina? That's a tough one, actually. Do we think... I think I'm gonna go with Rosalina. Yep. Don't think, feel. Alright. Chizuru from Kanojo Akari Shimasu. I've never heard of this. Mona from Genshin or Jean Grey from X-Men. Oh, that is that appears to be a brat and need a correction. Oh, rent a girlfriend. Okay. Remove the results of the AI art in them to level the playing field. It could be inflated. I guess. Let's see. Generate posts. Shows character post counts with AI posts excluded. Only counts human created artwork and content. Provides a more traditional view of character popularity. I don't know. I think I'm okay with leaving it. Although I guess that is part of the reason that we're like skewing towards the more modern stuff, right? Because a lot of people are AI generating shit. Which, you know, I think if you go to the trouble to put in a prompt and actually get something decent AI generated, that's it's not as valid as if you actually, you know, drew it with your own talent, but it still is something, you know. Mona's the poor person who would have left you to pay for her dinner bill if given the chance. I see. Yeah, she looks like she needs to be corrected. Respect tradition. Oh wow, not even close. Rosalina, Ranma, or Foxy? Shit. I think it's probably still Rosalina, right? Although Foxy... Foxy could be a lot. Most Mona art involves her selling her body. Yeah, I believe that. It's probably not Ranma. Again, we're kind of running into the old anime problem here. Yeah, Rosalina had a lot. I'm gonna... I know I should pick Foxy. I can't bring myself to pick Foxy. No, fuck. I know I should. Yes, it's Foxy. It's not Foxy! Fuck! Alright. Chris from Steins Gate. Taukaka from Blaze Blue. Pearl from Steven Universe. It's gotta be Chris, right? It is not, in fact, Chris. God, fuck this Earth. Fuck this Earth. Albedo from Genshin, Chara from Undertale, and Levi. He had, what, 3,000 or so? Might be him, actually. Although Chara might have a surprising amount. Albedo is not one I recognize. I much prefer the Albedo from Overlord. Thank you very much. I think it's probably Levi. Nope, it is in fact Undertale. Ooh. Yeah, no, it's Yoshi, right? It's Yoshi. It's not fucking Yoshi, it's actually Marina. Wow. Wow. Ada Wong, all of the Shoujo, or Toy Bonnie. You know what? I'm willing to believe Ada Wong has more than all of the Shoujo combined. Yep, absolutely. Dio. Yes, never doubt Dio. Never doubt Dio. Catwoman or Tatsumaki? Again, you did. Yeah, it's not you. Catwoman or Tatsumaki? Ooh. This is, again, I have very little sense for Western, like, yeah, for Western characters. I'm just too much of a weeaboo. Catwoman or Tatsumaki? What do we think? What do we think? Catwoman or Tatsumaki? I think I might lean Catwoman. I think I might lean Catwoman. Tatsumaki, you think? Okay. You know what? I'll go with the chat. I'll go with the chat. Wow. Okay. Nicely done. Are you allowed to guess? You are allowed to guess. Absolutely. Tingun from Honkai. Android 21, which is not... Yeah, or Mallow from Pokemon. I think I'm gonna guess the Honkai character. Although... Tatsumaki wasn't a guess. Oh. As long as you aren't searching up the numbers, yes, we're allowed to guess. I'm leaning the Honkai character. I don't think there's a lot of Android 21. And Mallow does not look like there's a ton of her either. This does not look like a very popular Honkai character either, though. 21, you think? Alright, well you were right on the last one, so I'll follow your lead. I'll follow your lead. Nicely done. Nicely done. Ooh. Izuku or all of Kingdom Hearts? It's not Jolene. Izuku or all of Kingdom Hearts? That's... I ain't built for this. I ain't built for this. 21k for Izu. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts is gonna have a lot, though. Kingdom Hearts is gonna have a whole lot. 20k, though? Yeah. Yeah. Shahrazad from Fate. Jeff the Land Shark now. And Meta Knight. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's probably not Shahrazad. It's probably between Jeff and Meta Knight. I have seen Meta Knight content. I kind of regretted seeing it, but I have seen Meta Knight content. I'll say Jeff regrettably. No, I'm gonna go with Meta Knight. Am I gonna go with Meta Knight? You know what? No, it probably is Jeff, especially because, I know there is a lot of him in the Squirrel Girl. Nope, it was in fact Shahrazad. Wow, you're unsure? Go with the franchise. Yeah. What? It was in fact Shahrazad. Yeah, I figured there would be a lot more Jeff. I would figure there would be a lot more Meta Knight as well. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, there's gotta be more Sabrina than Mirko, right? There was in fact not more Sabrina than Mirko. What is wrong with you people? Latios, Rin, or Snow White? It's probably Rin, right? Yeah. Kugasaki Nobara, Nara Shikamaru from Naruto. Probably Amelia, right? You said the exact opposite of a logical statement. Really? I mean, I guess it is Jujutsu Kaisen. What did you think? What are you arguing that that Fate? What was that? A Fate Grand Order character? You're arguing that's a bigger franchise than Kirby? Carolty from Freedom Planet. I think it's probably Marisa. Yeah, it's not even close. Look at where you're at. Look at where I'm. Look at where I'm. What? Look at where I'm at, what? Kokomi from Genshin Impact, Amber from Genshin Impact, or Guido Mista. I think once I lose this round, I'm gonna run like a little bitch from hard mode. I think I've had enough. I think I'm not built for this. Can't hack it. It's probably one of the Genshin girls. You know what? I'm gonna go my own personal taste and say Amber. Yeah, alright. Tower of Suffering still demands you to face it. Tower of Suffering can go fuck itself. Ballora, Skyla from Pokemon. Ballora has more than I would have guessed, especially since Sister Location's kinda, yeah. I don't think she has like, maybe 1,000? Was that right? Skyla's cute. There is a lot of Star, though. There is a lot of Star. I'm kind of leaning Star, actually. Yep, should have listened to you. Should have listened to you. Fuck! Alright. Yep, we're turning hard mode off. Yeah, she go. Do you think Velma has more than 1,000 posts? I bet she does. Oh, but I was not expecting that many for Velma. What is wrong with you people? Conan did not have 5 figures. No. I think the Garchomp had like 2,000 something? Fuck me. You think Emily is pronouncing it right by pronouncing it Diego, but she in it? I have no idea. I've not watched Kim Possible. That's another one I probably should watch. It looks, just because of the cultural relevance, and it looks tolerable at least. But I have no idea, sir. No idea. Lucamina, you think she has more than 3,000? I have seen art of this character. Yeah. Dever, no. Trying to remember how much Ram had. Ram had like 2,600. Sailor Moon is the main chick with the others being side pieces, right? Oh, just barely 2,400. Okay. Lucoa had a criminally low number. Criminally low number. Draw more Lucoa, please. Baptiste has 2,000. I'm guessing no. Yeah, no. Beta, yeah, absolutely. Going in the book. What? The Sailor Moon comment, or or not having watched Kim Possible? Yeah, we know Rin has, like 5,700. March 7th, didn't have that much, yeah. This is a lot easier now. All of it. Oh, this whole stream. Good for you. It's good to have some healthy grudges, you know? Keeps you going in your old age. I feel like Emma Frost is not usually the one that they're simping over for the Marvel Rivals shit. Nope, that was an incorrect statement. Mars has more than that, yeah. I mean, dwarfs live as long as they're stubborn. It's true. How much did Pecora have? I don't think Pecora had 2,500. Yep, not quite. Arataki Ito from Genshin. Is that a man? Oh, male on stream? Just barely. Mary Jane Strauss from Fairy Tail. No. How much Pickle Mama has is the question, right? Ooh, Zoe from Attack on Titan. More than 10,000? I don't think so. Yeah, no. No, not at all. Not even close. Launch from Dragon Ball. This is a delightful side character. It's got she's stacked though. She is stacked. Mary Jane is the bartender in Fairy Tail, so main piece. Ah, okay. Yeah, we know Mai has more than that. Way more than Funtime Freddy. Khalifa from One Piece. She's got kind of a bad bitch vibe going on. I'm sure she's a side character. I mean, what is One Piece but like a bunch of side characters? I'm willing to bet she has more than 451. Yep. She looks like a bad bitch, you know? Ooh, Funky Kong. Does he have the style? Launch isn't fair. The art is basically ×2. You know. We take what we can get. I think Funky Kong has 640 pictures. DK had like 2,000. I mean, If it was Lanky Kong, I would know for sure. Like, everyone wants to draw the Kong without style and grace. You know what? I'm gonna go with Funky Kong. I'm gonna regret it, but I'm gonna go with Funky Kong. Yep, I regretted it. I sure regretted it. Only 254, huh? Oh, Rouge, yeah. 36,000, man. Sonya the Hedgehog from Sonic Under. Yeah, I think Rouge has more than that. Yep, by an order of magnitude. Hatsune Miku. Miku Daio. Yeah, 28,000, wow. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts had what? Yeah, just about 10,000. Mirio Tagata from My Hero Academia. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Mei Hatsu, oh god. Oh, yeah, she probably has... Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes... Mei versus Mario. Sonic Underground was a show I watched as a kid. They never finished, left us with a cliffhanger. Yep, that's not alright. Yeah. Oh, they're throwing me some softballs here. Oh, pff, yeah. Sadly, I doubt Nyanners has 6,300. No. Sorry, Nyanners. Abby McGarden from Fairy Tail. How's it going, Space Lord? Yeah, probably has more than 464, right? Yeah. Street Fighter. Oh, 88,000. Cammy and Chun-Li and who else they drawing? Bastion has 300. Ooh. Judy is a popular one. Judy is a popular one. It would not surprise me if more than 300. Yeah. We are... Yuri Land, the other chick. Haha. Karine Luca. Luca's not a popular one. But apparently more popular than that. We start again with Shigo. Oh, Rhea is 6,000 though. I know she's a popular character. Fire Emblem always surprises me though. Fire Emblem always does surprise me. But I don't think it's 6,000. Yeah, no. Got the other popular residents of Animal Crossing, Isabelle and the Cleopatra-looking wench. Yeah, no, Isabelle might have 5 digits, would not surprise me. What are a few Yu Hakusho's in there? I have not seen it if it is. Not seen it if it is. Yeah, Isabelle wouldn't surprise me if she has 5 digits, and Anka's probably several thousand. Raven's gotta have more than... Yeah, oh yeah, Raven has a little bit more than 2,700. And I think she probably has more than the Human Torch, thank you. Chaos. Oh, we've had this one before, it was not a lot. I don't think it was 400. It was in fact 531. Boyfriend versus Peter Griffin. I was surprised by the lack of Family Guy, actually. It's probably... Yeah. Ellie from The Last of Us. Hey, they kind of look similar. Peter! Peter! Someone pointed out, like, there's a... we don't have any recordings of H.P. Lovecraft. But someone did describe his voice. It's apparently it was very high and nasally with a very pronounced Rhode Island accent. So yes, H.P. Lovecraft did in fact sound like Peter Griffin. Aged up Ellie, because Ellie in the first one is 15, right? Yeah, no, They look about, they look, you know, they look like they could be related. Looks very close. Happiest man in Rhode Island, indeed. But yes, that freaking killed me to learn that H.P. Lovecraft probably sounded a lot like Peter Griffin. Millie does not have that much, yeah. 6,600, I should remember that. We see Millie a lot. Yeah, no. Wonder which VTuber has the most. It's probably Gura, right? Gura had, what, like 4,400? Something like that? This is a trap. This wants you to look at it and think it's Princess Peach. Keigo Takami. More than 200? I don't know, man. Oh no, he looks like a dork. We'll go with it, yeah. Callista from LOL. You know what? I'm more going by feel. I'm more going by feel. I bet she has at least 1,000. I am fucking wrong. I am way fucking wrong. Keigo's simp for because deep voice and woman's man. I see, I see. Ambietta Besterbean. Uh-huh. No, Ashley. Ashley has more. Men, you know, men just go crazy for a good escort quest. Yeah, no, you did not. You did not have that much. Oh god, how much did Jeff have? It's more than 400, right? Yeah, no, just barely. Yeah. Come on, give me some other VTubers. We've seen Fubuki, we've seen Pecora. Botan was interesting. And then, yeah, we got a lot of the Vshoujo girls. Remember the model for Ashley mocked people for looking at Ashley's ass, reminding them they're looking at her butt? Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna guess Fubuki, and I'm gonna be depressed. Wow. Yeah, I thought for sure this looks like exactly the thing that the Sonic the Hedgehog fandom would draw, you know, 10,000 lewd images of. Nifty from Hasbin Hotel. I mean, she's got the maid thing going on. Oh yes. Oh yes. In fact, I'm surprised it's that low. Oh, Kaching from Genshin Impact. It's probably not 12,000, right? It's a lot, but yeah. Ooh, that's okay. Oh, bite me, baby. Fuck. I feel like the yeah, a lot of the cultured Adventure Time content I have seen did not focus on Marceline. It was some weird shit. Some weird shit, which, you know, appropriate if you're gonna draw that of freaking Adventure Time. Make it funny. Fuck, this is gonna be close. Then focus on Fiona. Yeah. Gonna guess. Fuck! Well, I called it. It was close. Oh. It's 118,000 for One Piece. Yeah, TF2 has more. I'm kind of digging these franchises. Marie Rose from Dead or Alive. Think she has 16,000? Nah. Sasuke Uchiha. Think he has 6,600? I mean, it's Sasuke. I think I'm gonna go with Sasuke here. Yeah, alright. Yeah, how much does Korone have, I wonder? Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, just Persona, yeah. Yes, Persona has more than freaking Ritsuko. Oh, yeah, I wish this wasn't the case, but yes. It's not that I dislike Undertale, it's just that the fandom was very rabid and I got very sick of Undertale, you know? Arlecchino. I mean, she's got it going on. I'm gonna guess wrong is what I'm gonna do. Does Reimu have more than 5,000? I think she does. Yeah. Mia, oh, she's a cutie. But yeah. You get an idea for the standard ranges for a lot of these games. Sephiroth had more than I thought he did. I don't think he had 7,000. Oh, he did not have... Shit, never mind. Take that back. Yeah, I thought he had like 5,000 or something. God. That is not a flattering picture of Nabooru. You could have picked a better one there, buddy. That very much looks like Ganondorf's head on a woman's body. Which, yeah, I guess that's why there's only 242. Yeah. Really? Really? Only 569 a Glim-Glam. Or Rosie from Animal Crossing. Rosie... Seriously? Seriously? You seriously did it within one. That's insane. What happens if it pulls a tie? What happens if it pulls a tie? Yeah, I thought Rosie was one of the cats. Bargus did not have a lot. Yeah. If they tie, you win. One pick off could have edited to fuck you over, right? So, only from Splatoon 3. But still. Like, it looks like the armpits are almost exposed. Armpits are probably visible at certain points, like certain poses, so that's probably worth at least 1,000 lewd picks in the Splatoon fandom. Yep, yep. Videl. 2,600. Can you tell I don't know shit about Dragon Ball? She's definitely got kind of a very, I want to say Dommy Mommy. She looks kind of young. She's very strong-willed, yeah. Didn't correct that it's DBZ, so yes, I could tell, yeah. Yeah, good call. Himeno from Chainsaw Man. That's probably a decent amount. I know this is not the one that they're really, really drawing. I'm gonna regret this. No, actually. Okay. This might be the highest number. This might be the highest number. One Piece was what, like 180,000 or something? 258. Wow. Literally if you get it wrong, right? I'm ending your stream. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get that one wrong. 118k for One Piece, okay. Felicia from Darkstalkers. Literally who? Apparently more than Chiaki. Okay. 16's not bad. 16 is not bad. Alright. Like I said, it's going to be kind of a short stream tonight, so I think I'm going to do one more round. When I lose, I lose. This is fun, though. Should we turn it over to True Capitalist Radio for an opinion on Rainbow Dash? Tell us what a fine piece of ass she is, Ghost. It's stressful, right? Ooh. Ooh. You just had to do this, didn't you? You just had to do this. You just had to do this. Pony versus pony, right? Yep, we're having our horse races. Testing the horse boy, uh-huh. I'm gonna pick one and refuse to elaborate further and leave. Think Rainbow? Just pick best pony. Pick Fluttershy, refuse to elaborate further, leave. Just don't think about anyone else, right? The largest copyright pool has exactly 975,907 posts with that tag. What would that be? I'm curious. Is it Pokemon? Oh yeah. Toho? No. No, Toho is surprisingly low. I've been tripped up multiple times thinking Toho. Just named Nintendo. Okay, yeah, that's believable. That's believable. Judy had like 200 something. Yeah, 143. Boo. Yeah, Botan had what, 1800? Yep, we're remembering. We're remembering. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, Tsunade was a lot. More than Mikasa, huh? I think so. Yeah. Then Pokemon, then original, really. How the fuck is it Rule 34 if it's original? Yeah, Hu Tao did not have that much. Almost! Oh shit. That is more for Hu Tao than I remembered. Ooh, Corone had like 1700, right? Yeah. Again, this is a trap. I almost like reflectively clicked Peach. Oh yeah. Ghost from Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I don't think so. Still 1600 though, almost 1700. Yeah, Lulu had a decent amount. Shit! I clicked the franchise without thinking. I clicked the franchise without thinking. See? Yeah. I clicked the damn franchise without thinking. Yep. Yeah, what would you even draw for Diablo? I guess. I guess maybe the Amazon and yeah. Or some freaky shit with Deckard Cain, perhaps? I know Yini would be into that. You know what? I can do a couple more. Getting a burst of energy here. Idea from Final Fantasy. No, I don't think so. Yeah. V from League of Legends. Looks like someone they might make. Yep, Diablo is just demons. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. Beer us? No, beer me. Beer me. Okay. The fucking Sphinx cat does not have 4,800 images, right? Right. The Dragon Ball fandom is not that unhinged, right? Motherfucker! Cat dick is spiky, I hope you know. Well, fine, fuck you. Yeah. Oh, Nico Robin's a lot. 8,200, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we knew you were 1,500 or so. Or a Hime from Bleach, yeah. Yeah. That is a lot, though. That's more than I would have expected for Viper. 1,200 for Ballora. We see her a lot. Chris had, what, like 1,400? Not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Yeah. Draw some Chris. Please, people. Like, come on. Hekapoo should not have more than Chris. But she sure fucking does. She sure fucking does. Yeah. I mean, granted, Chris is not the best girl in that game, or manga, or anime, or however you're consuming it, but still. You should be able to solve this. You, and I am talking to you. I have AI off. Use it if you need to. You should be able to solve this. This is about our cruel reality, not your demented dreams. You should be able to solve this. Not getting to the bargaining stage of anger, well past. Well past. The beautiful thing about it being angry all the time and being filled with grief is that you're, eventually you get to the acceptance stage and you just stay there at all times. Nothing rustles your jimmies anymore. Only 4,200 of Vegeta, huh? That's surprising. Mikasa was like, what? Almost 10,000? Yeah, exactly 10,000 almost. Yeah, no way. No way. Haki from Kimetsu no Yaiba. I mean, that's quite an outfit. It's quite an outfit. I'm willing to believe. I'm willing to believe, yeah. Okay, we know Scheherazade had like 700 something. Ugh, 57,000 Undertale. Robin from Fire Emblem, that's a lot, but it's probably not that much, yeah. Tristana from... No. Like, some of these fuckers barely look human. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Well, you play League of Legends, that's what's wrong with you. That's what's wrong with you. Oh. Surprising. Surprising. I feel like Stardew was not the right choice for background music for this stream, but I'm not sure what would have made more sense. Could have done the Catherine OST. That might have been a good way to go, actually. Anyways. I feel like this is a good place to leave off, actually. Like I said, gonna be a shorter stream tonight. I gotta get to bed and get to work tomorrow, so... It's, I've not been sleeping well, so... Jeopardy thinking theme? Yeah, that would get old eventually, though. That would get old eventually. Anyways. Thank y'all for coming out. It was fun. I enjoyed it. This is a nice little time waster. It's nice to be able to do these streams while I'm not monetized. But But yeah, I think that's going to about do it for me. So yeah, thank y'all so much for coming out. I will most likely not be streaming tomorrow, but then I will be back again on Friday. We're going to be starting the the Oblivion run with all diseases. We're going to see if that's possible. Well, okay. I'm going to create a test character. I'm going to give myself all of the diseases and make sure like it's playable at least. I think it might actually not be playable if my willpower is too low. I know in Morrowind at least if you have 0 in every stat, you have no fatigue and you just fall to the ground. You're like a blob. I need to check and make sure that it's actually playable, but as long as it's playable, we'll do our best. We will do our best. What the horse doing? He's doing his best. So yeah, that'll be Friday. Oh, we're getting into the obscure Stardew music I've never heard. Yep, thank y'all so much for coming out. I will see y'all again on Friday. Until next time, I'm Iki. I bid you Walate. Take very, very good care of yourselves. I'll see y'all again real soon. Later!